Well, hello, all you rabid Helix fans. This is Chris Saraga from Silmaron Studios, but more importantly, I'm gonna have to read this off there because the name is so long. I'm from the Line 6 Helix Family User Group Official and Original. That's the group Chad and I helped created that most of you guys are part of. Hopefully, if you're not part of, you'll be getting on that group right now from this video. So why am I on here this morning? I'm on here because of this. This is the HX Stomp. Yes, it is. It has been in my hands for quite some time, and I absolutely love this thing. But you guys have been asking a whole bunch of questions about it, so I thought I'd do a real quick video on my way into work to get some answers. Let me get this thing a little closer. Get you some sparkle finish there. Yeah, see that? Like I always tell everybody, black is beautiful. And let me just get you a little side shot there. You can pause this video. Take a look at that. Here's the back. Here's the other side, because yes, they have stuffed everything you can imagine in this little box. Front once again. Okay, I'm going to answer some of your questions. All right, so is the HX Stomp sexy? It is dead sexy. Black sparkle finish. Look at this. I can throw it. It's so light and so convenient, you can't imagine it. I can stuff this in a backpack and take it to a gig. How easy is that? Is the HX Stomp awesome for bass? Heck yeah. You can have up to 6 of the Helix effects, amp models, cabs, IRs, and I already said effects, but any of them, from any of the HX family can go right in this unit, up to 6 at a time. That makes it an awesome rig for a bass player. This is your bass rig. You take this, you plug this into front of house, you are done. It is so awesome. My bass player from my band absolutely loves this thing. We did a gig just a few days ago and she used it there. She loves it. Talk about a weight saver. She doesn't have that gigantic bass amp, none of her effects, just bam, one little foot pedal. That is, oh, here. That is a Digitech Freakout. It's essentially 2 of these. So that is a small little unit. How big is the HX Stomp? This big. It is, see, those are just normal man hands right there. It is about the size of 2 standard pedals. 2 standard pedals. I'm going to show you it against some of the other wonderful equipment from Line 6 right now. Okay, so here is the HX Stomp compared to the HX Effects and my beloved Helix. Look at that. Can you believe that thing? It is so small. Does almost everything that the Helix can do, just in a smaller package. Remember, up to 6 of any of the Helix effects, cabs, amps, and 1 IR. Amazing, right? I don't know how they can get that much awesome in one little box. Okay, as for size, we got your HX Stomp, we got your Helix, right? I mean, that is pretty obvious that this is a little unit. I love this one, but this one I take with me everywhere too. Is the HX Stomp real? Very real. Right here in my hands. It uses the same power adapter that the HX Effects does. I'm almost afraid there's so many Helix projects, I'm starting to mess up their names. But it does everything that the Helix does, as long as you're using up to 6 effects, amp models, cabs, and 1 IR. 1 IR. Does the HX Stomp have headphones out? Of course it does. What unit wouldn't have headphone out nowadays? I know what you're all thinking. How much is it? How much does it cost to get a mini Helix on your pedal board? That would be $5.99 US dollars. They're available now at almost every online retailer you can think of. Line 6 likes to launch their products and have them available the moment that you hear about them. So go out, get your HX Stomp now. Don't worry about testing it out. Bring it home. You already know what this does. It's the Helix in a smaller box with just a few less, one single chain up to 6 effects. This is the most convenient thing I have had in my hands in a very long time. Most people don't use a lot of what the Helix does, at least when you're out at a gig. If you're just trying to have a small unit to have on your desk, I bring this back and forth with me to work every single day so I can play there at work. It takes this, a set of headphones, and a guitar, and I'm playing just like I play with the Helix. Matter of fact, I've ported some of my own tones onto the HX Stomp. So make sure you go out and get this. I've been Chris Saraga. There'll be more videos. This is just, like I said, a quick one to get you guys all acquainted with this. Make sure that you go out and get it at your local retailers, online retailers, your favorite place. I already know that Sweetwater and American Musical Supply have been selling this like a hotcake, and it's from the leak from before. Oh, by the way, leakers, we know who you are. We did a really good job of keeping this thing quiet, and now you busted us off, man. No, it's okay. We're not out to get you, or are we? But anyway, I've been Chris Saraga. You guys have a great day. I hope to hear what you guys do with this unit. It has been a privilege using this thing and testing it out. Thank you, Line 6, for everything that you do for our group, for the music community as a whole. Have a great day. Bye.